I just had a really good question about illustration number 2, I think it is. And it's number 1 on there, and it's about surplus. That's where we're getting stuck. Does everyone know what the word surplus means? Tell me, what does it mean?
It's like we have more than enough.
We have more than enough. So I did the example. So say for instance, this is his whole family right here, right? And so he has enough grain and wheat and barley and whatever for his family. But then look at his fields and he has a surplus. What does this mean for the rest of y'all? If y'all are like, hey, we need to find some place to live. What does this mean for the rest of y'all?
Like donations.
Say it one more time.
He has extra food for other people, I guess.
Okay, does that mean that you maybe can settle here? Perhaps, maybe. Do we go where there's no food?
No.
No, we don't. Where do we tend to settle? It's not rocket science. Where do we settle? Where do
Where
we
the water
stop?
is.
Where water is, and what else? Food, and what's one more thing?
Rain.
Animals.
Oh.
That was my impersonation of an animal. All right, we need animals, and wherever there's food, there's animals. Wherever there's water, there's food, and so on and so forth. So if he has enough to feed his family, but he has enough left over to feed, say, 20 more people, that means that those 20 people don't have to keep searching around for a place to live. We can settle here, and therefore it creates this explosion with the population. So that's why we saw all these different civilizations pop up on the Nile River, because now we're working with surpluses. This is how populations grow. If we don't have to search and forage for food, we can kind of sit still and we bring our families to settle in one particular place. All right? Very good question. Very good question. Any more questions before we go on? All right, carry on, guys.